Previously on the Lineage of Moonreach. So we were in this room, and there was Romar hanging there. Never seen that guy before. Got to kind of meet him. Tomar's brother. We learned some stuff from him. We summoned Smoochie through this little dwarven rune thing. Tomar said his goodbyes to us because he's still stuck on this idea that he's not getting out of this alive. And then we made our way up to the Soul Forge, and there was Aro there. Never seen that guy before either.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea what's going on. All these people, no idea who they are. Yeah, this Aro guy, I guess they have a history with him. And he's trying to kill us right now. And most importantly, to me, Galode and my satyr father are there and were just revealed by Pinwin.
And I had seen those guys before.
I did recognize them.
Dun, 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 dun.
The D20 Syndicate presents The Lineage of Moonreach.
Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
Hi.
A weekly Dungeons and Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth. And around the table, we have our players.
I'm Billy, and I play Willem.
I'm Elijah, and I play Hirstag.
I'm Tomas, I play Tomar.
I'm Lindsey, and I play Pinwin.
And I'm Michaela, and I play Gorbel.
She's on, folks. She's on.
You fucked up my ending.
Like, you guys don't see it, like, every time she's, like, literally unconscious and, like, holding an empty wine glass. And then when it's her turn, her, like, head cranes up and then she's suddenly awake.
Yeah.
There's a neck motion that goes with it.
Yeah.
like turning towards the camera.
It's like an old Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
animatronic. It just comes to life suddenly, like, oh, Jesus!
The dust and the joints spit out of her.
That's right, folks. We are an animatronic Dungeons and Dragons podcast. We record these episodes, and each week we dole them out for your listening pleasure. Today's episode is what? Episode 62?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm malfunctioning as an animatronic robot. Mine.
Well,
Oh, you have to be decommissioned.
No! No!
Gets shipped to a Rent-A-Center, and then the Rent-A-Center goes under. And
They sent me to a robot farm upstate.
Just a really large paperweight at this point.
You sound like my mom. We play Dungeons and Dragons, and this week is the week following the Halloween episode.
in which we also play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we played it in the last episode too. Guys, we've been playing it for like every episode. Have you noticed that?
Wow.
Weird.
No, there was that one time.
No, that was done.
No, that was also
yeah.
Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons.
shit, you're right. That one, yeah, we
A
did.
little bit of Dungeons and Dragons in there.
There is
Sprinkled throughout.
There is an episode of The Shocking Gasp, which will have probably come out by now, that you guys didn't play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's true.
Some of you, during Gen Con, I know this is way after Gen Con, but some of you guys we all went to Gen Con except for Billy. And we hung out with Shocking Gasp.
Except for Billy.
Yeah, not Billy. We met Tom Waits, except for Billy. But we each did an episode with the other one. So Scott and Stephanie from Shocking Gasp guest on one of our episodes, which hopefully you've heard already.
That was the one shot.
And then Seth, Michaela, and Lindsey were guests on one of their episodes.
Yes, and we played Monster of the Week.
And
Yes.
it's very entertaining. So go check them out and listen to that episode first.
I miss
and
talking
maybe
like
there
that.
are other episodes. It's up to you. I don't care.
Yeah. Do your thing. But definitely listen to that one.
Yeah.
Or else. So yeah, this week it's just after Halloween. We had a spoopy Halloween episode, kind of. But yeah, so now we're into November. Oh, that's right, guys. It's getting colder.
We're getting more thankful.
Yeah, slightly more thankful.
Happy and friendly with each other.
Food is gonna just climb on top of us, and we can wear a coat and cover it all up, so everything's good.
We just ate, so
Yeah.
anything's weird, that's why.
Yeah, you hear a lot of noises.
Thank goodness for all this turkey and blankets. Oh no!
And this fireplace. So yeah, let's do an around the campfire question. This week's around the campfire question is: who do you, as your character, imagine the type of person you'll end up with, if at all?
Say that again.
Again. If you were to imagine yourself kind of settling down with the type of person, maybe not even settling down, just what type of person do you imagine you would end up with, if anyone?
So it's not a specific person, just like traits.
It can be a specific person if you choose, but yeah, in general, traits. I'm going to start with Pinwin.
I think the person I would end up with, they 100% won't be boring. Like, they'll definitely be interesting, just because I feel like I'm kind of a weird puzzle piece, and the other piece to this puzzle has to be kind of weird too. So, kind of weird in some sense. But I don't know. I guess I'll just find out when it happens.
It's an optimistic
I just
response.
know weird. That's
Definitely weird. Want them to be weird. Yep. Nice. Willem.
They'd have to definitely be strong and adventurous and challenge me as just a person in general, just to get outside my comfort zone and constantly be keeping me on my toes as far as, knowing what they're going to do next.
Very nice.
Keep me engaged.
Hirstag.
Well, they'd have to. I'm looking for a dwarf lady.
Here are her measurements.
Posting a Lonely Hearts ad.
Very fertile dwarf lady.
That's an appropriate response.
Looking to do some planting.
Can we please do a one shot where it's just like
A
Tinder
dating sim.
profiles? Or, yeah, like
Let's do a
dating sim.
Hirstag dating sim
Yes.
episode.
Yeah.
You guys all get to play his potential.
I'm so down.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that should be a Patreon tier.
Oh, for
Special
sure.
episode.
Good time to donate.
Let me go get another beer.
Sorry, we interrupted again.
My standards aren't insanely high. Some looking to make a new
little Hirstag.
clan, yeah, with a bunch of little Hirstags running around.
Her stag, his stag.
Do all the kids talk like that? Well,
Well, Dad, you know what? You can just fuck off.
When they cry, they're just like, wah.
Will.
Will Wham.
So much.
And she'd have to like flowers probably. I like to have flowers around, vegetation. Maybe someone who's not creeped out about my wild shaping. Someone who likes nature would be nice. Maybe we can go on some walks together or something. And someone who's not gonna really judge me too harshly for not having a clan of my own. Kind of on board for making the whole new clan thing work.
Gotcha. Well, it sounds like you got a lot of ideas there.
Yeah, I've been thinking.
Tomar.
Well, what I really liked about Maria was that she had this very playful side to her. And even though she was devout and had serious callings and stuff, she always made it important to have fun. And that's something that I kind of need help with. I can't just have fun on my own, so I need someone there that can bring that out of me.
Nice. Gorbel.
I don't know. I don't even know if there's anybody out there that I would really want to settle down with.
Brahm?
But I think, I'm typically drawn to very fiery personalities, and that hasn't worked out in the past. So I think maybe I'm more intrigued by someone with a very calm and cool demeanor. Maybe somebody who's a little bit slower to anger and fighting. And maybe somebody who really likes to cook also. That would be nice. I guess like Hirstag, I'm setting the bar pretty low.
She also wants someone with good birthing hips.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about hips.
I hear they don't lie. I hated it when I said it. I hated it immediately.
Yeah. I was wondering. I was like, who's gonna pick that low hanging fruit?
Me.
It was it.
My standards are also low for humor. All right. Well, when we left off, as we heard in the recap,
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
you guys are in the middle of a battle,
Oh,
but you guys
shit.
also leveled up.
Oh, yeah. We gotta tell everyone what we did.
Yes, except for Pinwin, because Pinwin was already leveled up.
I'll
So-
go first.
All right.
I just got Resilient Wisdom because I figure I should up my wisdom saving capability. Like when you take Resilient, you get a point in that ability score, and then you also get proficiency with those saving throws.
Nice.
So that's what I did.
Hirstag.
I'm level 19 now, and I took a feat. Magic Initiate Druid.
Really?
Yep.
Which spell were you going for?
I took, I wanted to get Goodberry because I'm sick of having one of my choices each day be Goodberry, and all I use it for is just feeding people. And then, so now I can have it for free on my spell list. And I took 2 cantrips. One is Frostbite, and one is Primal Savagery.
Nice. Willem, what did you do?
That one's cool.
So as a multi-classer, I went to 14th level Rogue and picked up Blind Sense. So I'm aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of me.
Oh, very nice.
As long as I
Sounds
can
like it
hear.
would have been helpful in the last episode.
Probably not, because they're more than 10 feet away from me.
I didn't know.
Gorbel.
He just rubbed his eyes. Now he can see.
Gorbel, what did you pick up for level 19?
So, I also took the feat of Magic Initiate Sorcerer.
Oh.
So, I have a couple things here. A couple cantrips. I now have Firebolt, Ray of Frost, and a new spell, Chaos Bolt. Also, my Wolf Blood Blade has a... I wasn't going to say what it was.
Oh, okay.
Shushabai.
Has a new jazzy feature.
Shut your mouth. It's art crawl. Shut your mouth.
Sequence.
But
Sequence?
I'm not telling anyone. I guess.
But does
Secret
Gorbel know it's a
sequence.
thing? How?
I could feel it.
Okay.
I could sense it.
How?
I just know this now.
Well,
So yeah,
Is it good?
so we'll start
Oh, good.
now. You've got Aro floating above you. He's just revealed Cog and Galode standing before him, and they look not normal. And Tomar's gonna make his merry way over to that basin and try to do something.
Did Smoochie have a turn yet?
Not yet.
Or Zyko?
Nope, not yet.
I had a 7 on the initiative.
Yeah, I know.
They're lower than me?
They were, yeah. Oh, no, they weren't lower than you.
Above.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, yes, so we'll just say this. Standing in the light of this, this 10-foot black and veiny obelisk.
Thank you for adding that part.
You guys are kind of getting a sense of, like, magical majesty in a sense. And now you guys are feeling like you have access to new spells and powers and more knowledge. We'll say that's the way that you guys leveled up.
Was a good thing.
No, not that.
Oh,
I'm flavoring how you guys leveled up and know all this new stuff all of a sudden.
Not me though.
Not you.
Yeah, not you. Shut up, Pinwin.
You're like, where are those moths at?
But
all right.
have you seen the moss?
All right, so Aro has revealed Galode and Cog. And so the two druids, eyes glowing green, they begin to slowly move their hands in the air.
Cog is a druid.
They just don't care.
Now he is.
Oh, fuck. Druids are really hard to fight.
Are their eyes glowing like Hirstag's when he casts a spell?
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Are they flailing like hula hooping
No.
like Hirstag?
They're slowly moving their hands in a circular motion.
Oh, that's still not good. Circular
And
motion.
magical energy starts to form around them. Smoochie, it's your turn.
Beat him up.
Fuck him up, Smoochie!
Kill the devil.
Kick his ass, sea bats.
Which one is he?
He's the skelly boy.
Skelly boy. Man, why do you have to be way in the back?
Mm.
His movement is 40 feet, I believe.
Yeah, just run out right in the open and take all of their attacks.
You'll
That's
get
all he
to
does.
here.
40 feet?
What's the range on your axes?
Fuck.
Just fucking plant one right in the chest.
Ooh, but my weapon has reach. I will move up.
What if you cartwheel?
I will
Hop, skip 80 feet.
rage. And then throw one of my axes, my little ones, at the satyr.
At the satyr? All right, gotcha. He's the one with the arrows sticking out of him at the
Yep.
moment.
17 to hit.
17 to hit. Does not hit.
But they're dead people.
And it's a satyr. Okay. Wait, I won't remove it. Alright, that's all. Oh, wait. No, I can throw my other axe. At him again. That's way better.
There you go.
19 plus 12.
You hit.
Okay. And that's a 1d6 plus 6. 8 damage.
All right.
Plus 4.
So 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay, so the first hatchet just barely flies by his head. And the second one, though, just right into his collarbone, but he doesn't even react. He still just keeps moving his hands around.
Ugh. I don't like that at all.
Mm-mm.
No thanks.
No.
Yucky. No gracias.
No.
All right. It's Zyko's turn. He's the green one in the back, and he is going to raise his halberd up in the air, and he starts muttering under his breath, and he moves the halberd around. And everybody but Tomar and Smoochie, you guys are going to have a temporary 50 HP.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Yay, Zyko!
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right, Tomar, it's finally your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do what I did in our last fight. I'm gonna spin the blade in a circle, and time is gonna go. And all of you are gonna get a burst of speed, 15 extra feet of movement, and then a free action on your turn.
Nice.
And I'm going to...
Good thing you're at the end. It's easier to keep track of.
And then I'm going to burst over to the... wherever it is.
It's right there, that little green spot.
Okay, I can move 60 feet. So.
Okay, so you'll make it there. So somebody wants to move him right to that little green spot.
So I have two right there.
Behind
Right
your
in
Yeah, it's
front of
right.
you.
It's right behind you. Yeah.
So I have 2 actions.
Yep. So the first thing you notice when you get right up to that is this basin is filled with blood already, and you can probably surmise whose blood that belongs
It's
to.
not the right blood. Right.
This basin is completely stained, and there's next to the basin there is a flat piece of stone that's kind of raised up about the same level, about 3 feet off of the ground, as if almost like an anvil. And but you don't see any like actual forge. You don't see bellows or anything like that. But as you approach, you do see that there is just like a little recessed area where the blood has kind of spilled, almost as if someone put that intentionally to form something in it.
What? So they formed a shape of something out of the blood?
No, the basin itself has like a recessed spot where you might put something you were trying to form, like a weapon or something like that. But the basin itself has blood all over. It's just filled with blood.
How big is the basin?
It's about 2 feet wide, about 1 feet
Can you lift it
long.
up and dump it out?
It's like a stone pedestal.
Well, I was going to ask that. Can I just dump it out?
No, it is a stone pedestal that is stuck in the ground.
Can you double blood it? and
I mean,
make
you
it
could
work?
try. I guess you're pretty strong.
Just be careful of your hernia.
I'm going to try and cut my hand and then put blood in it before knocking it over and see if the blood does anything.
Okay. What are you going to cut your hand with?
Just the dagger?
So you pull that dagger out?
Yeah.
All right, and you slice your hand open, and you watch the blood start to pour.
Do I take damage?
Yes, you will take 8 damage.
That was a good slice.
And it's a good
Yeah.
blade.
Ooh, ah!
Shit, you accidentally cut your
And-
hand off.
Fuck!
And as you watch the blood fall into the basin, you start to feel weak as this blood it burns almost like fire now all of a sudden, and you can feel it going through your entire body.
Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
You're not there. Shut up, Pinwin.
Cat and Mario.
And as the blood goes into the basin, like I said, you feel weak. You lose 5 points of strength.
Whoa.
God damn.
But also, as the blood hits the basin itself, it almost seems like there's a magical quality. It seems as though it kind of sparks as it lands, and it gets a little bit illuminated. And that'll be your 6-second turn there. Unless you have another action that you would like to do, like a free action kind of thing.
No.
Okay, so back to the top of the order. We've got Gorbel.
Has it been a minute yet?
No. Willem, you're on deck.
Also, another question. Can Argo even concentrate or see Tomas right now?
No, he can only see 5 feet ahead of him.
Oh, fuck that. Okay, then. Cool. No, well, I guess I don't have to drop it anyway. I am turning my attention to the goat boy and mom.
Shark boy and lava
Galodin
girl.
cog.
All right.
And I'm going to cast Firebolt.
What's the range on that?
120 fucking feet.
Okay, yeah, you should be within range there.
Okay. So, here I go. Fuck. 13.
Does not hit. You have another action.
Yeah, I sure do.
And a bonus action if you have any bonus actions.
My only bonus action is healing. $23.
23 hits.
All right, I need some D8s
All right.
for some damage.
For Firebolt?
How many?
I need 4. I have. Okay, I need 1.
Is
I
it
stole. Oh, I'm sorry. I bumped.
is it Firebolt you're doing?
You just need one more?
Yeah,
She's
I'm
got
good.
it.
Firebolt is D10.
Oh, whoops.
She's good.
I
yeah.
read that the other way.
Give me my D8s back.
Yeah, damn
Thief.
fool.
And a liar.
I'm sorry. It's my first time
Here you go.
doing a bolt.
You need another one?
Yeah.
Here. All right.
Can you describe what the spell looks like since you're doing a new one? Not your. I mean, if it
Well, I'm a
looks
little
cool.
unsure of it, but it's mostly kind of stepping forward and lunging kind of low and shoving my hands out in front of me and casting it out my hands.
And this hits both of them, right?
Probably only one.
Does it say
creature
okay,
or object.
Gotcha. And you were aiming at Cog?
Yeah, the boy one.
Fair.
The one with the dingus.
Fucking Harry
24.
24?
Yes.
Wow, nice. So you do it the first time and it blows by him. Then you recalibrate and then and this huge column of flame comes spiraling out of your hands and hits him, and like parts of his clothing like alight for a second, and he just takes the full brunt of it right in the face, but he doesn't move. In fact, both his and Galod's eyes are still on Hirstag. Willem, it's your turn. Hirstag, you're on deck.
Is there any sand up here where we are?
There's not.
No sand? Okay. So I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay.
So I just kind of... I still have my bow in my hand, but I just kind of put one of my fists into my other hand, and I say, Aluja. And 3 illusory duplicates of myself appear in my space. It says, until the spell ends, the duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting position, so it's impossible to track which image is real.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then there's a bunch of other stuff, but we'll get to it if we need to.
And then you have another action.
Yep. So with that, I'm going to...
So you guys watch as like 3 Willem all of a sudden appear doing the exact same thing at the exact same time.
Going to strafe to my right.
Okay.
And you said that we have 15 extra?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to fire off an arrow at Cog.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, right.
That's your second one.
Yeah,
today.
that's fucking insane. So...
You guys get the bonus speed for 5 rounds, by the way.
Oh, sick nasty. But the bonus action, just
Right,
the one time.
Just the one time.
Gotcha. So that is 10 damage.
Plus a sneak attack.
Why do I have sneak attack?
Well, I would imagine you'd have sneak attack because there's 3 of you and they can't see where it's coming from.
No.
I mean, they can totally see me.
Yeah, that's not what that is.
I'm going to go ahead and give you sneak attack
Fuck. All right. I'll take it.
because I think it would be confusing, especially because they're not looking at you.
I want you to be full aware, though. I'm going to attack again.
That's fine.
Okay. $10, 15,
Pretty
21.
21. All right.
So, 10 plus 31 total.
31 total.
And then I'm going to use my extra action as part of my fighter multi-class and fire at that fucker again.
Wait, did you do max damage with your crit? So that'll be the roll again.
How many D8s do you have? Or D6s?
7.
So 7 times
40,
6.
42.
So you do at least 42 damage plus your roll on top
Which was
of that.
31.
Which was
73.
Jesus. Okay.
73 damage.
73.
All right, so Willem fires, hits Cog right in the head, goes right through the other side, but he doesn't fall. But that was a good fucking shot. He's still just staring at Hirstag.
Damn it.
All right, then.
Now your other attack.
The other one, gonna take aim at Aro.
All right.
Because after seeing Smoochie plant an axe in his fucking clavicle and an arrow in his face from me, and he's still not doing nothing, I'm gonna go for Aro. 20, not a natural 20, but a 20.
20 hits.
Cool. 7.
7 damage. All right, you graze Aro's shoulder, and he's like, ugh, Willem.
He just keeps saying my name ominously.
All right, so Hirstag, you're up. Pinwin, you're on deck.
So he's still 40 feet in the air.
Yes, he hasn't dropped at all. He is constrained, and he is also, he seems that he can't see very far.
Okay. Since it made him burn resistance last time, I will try, if I can. I'm going to cast Whirlwind.
You're going to cast Whirlwind?
Mhm.
All right. And where are you going to cast it?
And start doing my little dance. And I'm going to cast it right on top of them, all 3 of them.
Yeah, despite their familial bond to you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the resistance there?
Dexterity save of 19.
So, Cog does not save, but the other 2 do.
Fuck. Okay, so Cog is restrained.
Yep. So this massive, swirling tornado of air just appears right there.
And then the other 2 take half damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 10d6 of bludgeoning damage. That's
So Pinwin, you're on deck, and then just so you know.
Yeah.
35 damage to all or to Cog.
Okay.
And then half that to Aro and Galode.
So is it 17-ish? Yeah. It'd be
35.
yeah, let's call it 17.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'd round down anyway.
So, Galode has taken her first damage of the fight. Aro takes some damage, and Cog is trapped in this tornado.
He is just flying
You just
around.
see, you just see the flash of his eyes occasionally, but he's not making any noise. Neither of them are. Aro,
It's like a sock in the washer
yeah, pretty much.
with googly eyes glued onto it.
Pinwin, it is your turn.
Well,
Who's on deck?
Not any of you guys.
so just one of them is in the air, right?
Yes.
The other 2 probably look like they're struggling to stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that gives me.
Actually, I want to look at flying creatures. So on top of that, I will also cast Frostbite.
Okay, do you have to do concentration for your whirlwind? That just goes?
Yeah. Well, it is a concentration spell, but I can do cantrips as well.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, con save of 19 on Cog.
He does not save.
Okay.
Just beating the shit out of your buddy.
Fuck it, man. I know he's not in there. 9, 12 damage. That is frost damage.
Okay, frost damage to Cog. So he's been burned, he's been wind whipped, and now he's been blasted with ice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's getting all the seasons this day. He's so inside this tornado, just like
Today's forecast, an ass whooping.
a metric fuck ton of ass whooping. All right, so yeah, he's getting blasted. So what do you want to do, Pinwin?
Has Aro gone at all?
Yeah.
Yes, once.
As much as he can. He's very restricted
Right.
in what he can do currently.
think as a bonus action, I'll probably do Hunter's Mark on Aro.
Okay.
Whatever, I'll try to shoot at Aro.
Yeah, throw caution to the wind, Pinwin.
I don't know. I don't think that would hit.
What is it?
16.
I'll tell you, it does not hit.
Yeah.
Now you have to shoot again.
Yeah. 16 plus 16, so
That
32.
hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
You have a plus 16 with that? Damn.
plus 13. Did I say? God
You said-
damn it! I keep thinking it's
That's
16.
it still hits.
So
Don't
yeah,
worry.
29. That sucks. That also sucks. Okay. 11.
11 damage?
Mhm.
All right,
Did
11
you add
damage
your
to
Hunter's
Aro.
Mark damage?
Yeah, it was 1. I rolled a 1.
All right, so I don't know who you are, but I hate you.
Do you have another action?
I'll try to hit again.
All right.
Okay, so that'd be 28.
That hits.
$14.
14 damage. All right, again. All right. If it's going to be like that. And his eyes close and he mutters.
He still have another attack.
I have another attack. Damn.
You do?
Yes.
Every time he
Alright.
takes the attack
2 attacks
action.
per action.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Go ahead.
Instead of attacking, are
No.
there shadows I
No.
can try to hide in?
You already
Nothing.
did the attacks.
Oh. Okay.
And there are no shadows.
No. That's well, I mean, there's a wolf. There's one.
You gonna hide in him? Ooh.
Go wait in the car.
What'd you get?
24.
24 hits.
Okay.
So he's there muttering. Ow! Ouch! What'd you get?
11 damage.
11 damage. So again, just. And then in front of them, a massive wall appears. It looks like it's made out of like glass.
In front of these guys?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
It goes clear up about 70, 80 feet. And then starts to crumble and then cascades down in a wide berth. Smoochie, Willem, Hirstag, Gorbel, Pinwin. I need dex saves. As this giant tsunami of what looks to be shards of massive glass come spiraling towards you.
22.
22,
Dex save, you said?
dex save.
Thank God.
He can cast that while restrained and stuff?
Correct. It is just a verbal component.
Jesus Christ.
I've got 16.
16.
21 for Hirstag.
Okay.
That was a pretty good
Dex save.
roll.
Do I get advantage on that because of the...
No, this isn't athletics. It's dex.
She looked mad at you.
That wasn't anger. That's just my eyebrows.
And then
That's just my face.
16 for Smoochie.
Okay.
Alright.
15.
Okay, so Gorbel,
Do advantage for Smoochie?
Gorbel, Willem, and Smoochie, you guys are hit by these shards of glass. What'd you get? You got 16, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you guys are hit by these shards of what appears to be magical glass.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge.
Nice. Nice.
So you'll still take half damage?
Correct.
You and your pie and your tricks.
Pie?
So Willem,
Oh.
as a last-ditch effort, kind of sees him coming, and he sort of moves out of the way and not taking the full brunt.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
Tomar's off on the side like, how the hell do I do this? Scratch. Like, what the fuck is this?
All right, so each of you, well, except for Willem, you'll each take 41 damage.
Yeesh.
Willem, you will take 20 damage.
And remember, y'all have temp HP too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Good
what
use
kind
of
of damage
that.
is it?
It is piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Okay, so I will. Smoochie will take 20.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Smoochie.
Fucking
Damage
impenetrable skin.
And
Flexing, bouncing off his
having just recovered from that, another wall appears.
Uh-oh.
Everyone give me a dex save.
Damn.
Everyone?
Except for Tomar.
Woo!
Oh my god, I did even worse.
Oh no, mine was not good this time.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Smoochie got hit again.
Yeah, 14.
I gave you extra movement! Scatter! He's got AoEs,
This
damn
time,
it!
Hirstag got a 17.
17? He also gets hit.
Okay.
God, I rolled
What Pinwin get?
13.
Looks like everybody's taking it.
All ones. All one.
You been Zyko? Have you been rolling for him?
Zyko did not. So, there we go.
Good job,
And
Zyko.
Shadow, is he in this?
Oh, yeah, roll for Shadow. We'll say that he was able to dodge the first time. Everyone's going to take 55 damage, piercing.
Got that uncanny dodge.
You
And
can only do it
already-
once, I think.
No.
See.
Once per round, right?
You said 55?
55 damage.
There's no limit.
Or how much? What was our
it's a
10
reaction,
HP?
right?
50?
When an attacker
Yes.
that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yep. So you only get one reaction per round.
Yep. So you already used yours on his first spell.
Yep.
Oh, dicks upon
We didn't
dicks
know he
upon
could cast
dicks
this
upon
multiple
dicks.
times. So it was 55 damage.
And Aro casted that?
Aro casted that.
Who's on deck,
Piece
though?
of...
Nobody yet.
Yeah, but who's... So they can prepare who's the next person.
Oh, sorry. Eventually it'll be Smoochie.
It was all my temp HP.
All right.
So I need to take 2 more damage or 3.
If you did 3 more, then you'd take 2 more. Or you said 2 more, so 3 more. 27 total.
1 plus 1 plus 2.
Just kill
I'll add,
Smoochie
I'll
because
add
you can't
4
do math.
more. I'll add 4 more.
Jesus. Fucking math.
All right. So Galode slides to the left slightly,
Cha-cha now, y'all.
God.
raises her hands up, her eyes lighting, and she casts a spell.
Nope. I got a thing.
Hang on, he's got to read the 4th Wheel of Time book.
Okay. She has to roll the dex save again for the whirlwind. At this.
Oh, yeah.
When they start in it.
So Aro would as well.
Yep. On their turn.
So Aro already went. So Aro saves, but Galode does not save. So never mind that bullshit I was just about to say.
So. So she takes the 10d6 damage.
Boy.
All right, so Galode is trapped within the whirlwind. So now you got 2 eyes that are spinning around there. But not Aro.
And it's only 30 feet tall.
Okay.
So Aro would not be. He wouldn't have to save for it.
Oh,
It's not. It's short. Too short to reach him.
perfect. Now it is Smoochie's turn.
Does Cog get a chance to save?
Does he? Or is he trapped?
On his turn.
So it's his turn.
Actually, I mean, he's restrained.
He doesn't save anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Roll a 3 again.
Just permanently stuck in the tornado? That doesn't make sense.
I think it is a save.
They save, but then they fucking fly out if they
Oh, yeah.
save it.
in a random direction.
Oh,
3d6 times 10 feet away, they're fucking flung out of it.
So that would effectively not be on the platform.
They're fucked if they... Oh,
I'm
man.
very much looking forward to this.
So she's muttering inside the tornado.
It's kind of sad.
And
Hirstag, please! It's Smoochie's turn, right?
No, not yet.
she's doing a thing.
That one. That's what
Stop stealing money from the church.
All right, Smoochie.
Okay. I don't want to get near that tornado.
You see this very near you, that big black obelisk as well, and they kind of brushed over the plan, but you know that's the end goal.
This is your second turn that you have 15 extra movement speed.
Zyko's on deck.
Ooh, I have 2 actions right now.
No. Or did you?
You used that the first.
No,
you
he didn't yet.
Yeah, because it happened after his turn.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't do strength attacks, but I don't know. Somebody might have a ranged weapon.
like an extra one.
You're very near somebody that has ranged weapons.
No. I'm going to do what I planned. Run over here with my dash.
Okay, so you're right next to Tomar.
And I'm going to ask, do you need any help?
No! I need you to fight them! Get the fuck out of here!
Get away from me, you
doing?
fucking
Is there
goblin!
anything you need lifted or...
No!
Oh.
Go fight them! That's why we brought you here.
Okay, see you later.
God damn it.
Good use of your dash.
You have another action still.
Yeah. I mean, that was a very smoochy thing to do. Do you need any help?
Yeah, he doesn't ask for weapons. I'm going to run up near the tornado.
All right.
And I'm going to wait there and see if any of them get within range while they're getting tossed around in there.
Okay.
And my reach for my weapon is 10 feet.
Yeah. Do you take disadvantage if you attack at 5 feet?
No.
Okay. Now, I'm going to say that if you were to attack into the tornado, you would be at disadvantage. Because it's a fucking whirlwind and you might have to...
I mean, it makes sense.
You might even
but
have
they're
to...
technically restrained.
Yeah. But
which would give me advantage. So
it'd cancel out.
Cancel out.
But you might also... You'd have to take a strength check so that your weapon doesn't get ripped out of your hands.
Yeah.
If you're willing to roll those dice,
I'm
literally.
Yep, I'm going to wait there.
I feel like it's something Smoochie would definitely try to do.
You could probably
It's
take
like-
the dodge action.
It's like playing baseball.
Uh-huh.
You could probably
Swing
take
away.
the dodge action at least since you're
No,
not
I
doing
used
any-
my actions to
You
dash.
did?
Yeah. Swing away,
I used
Smoochie.
one. Yep,
Swing
I used
away.
a movement and then a
Yeah.
dash.
You had 15 extra movement though.
Ooh. Okay. I wouldn't have had to do that then. So
Okay.
I will, if they're within range, I will try to swing at them.
Okay. Give me an attack.
So are they like bouncing in this?
Yeah,
front
they're
of
like
them?
moving up and down, kind of like...
So it's a reckless. So it's a not disadvantage, but regular.
Yep, regular.
I'm going to do reckless,
Okay. And then you'll have to do a strength save to see if you hold on to your weapon.
so I,
I
get
mean, if the
advantage on the
axe-
swing.
If the axe is pulled into the tornado, would it just be cutting them?
Is there still shattered glass everywhere?
Yes.
Wouldn't the tornado pick that up?
Oh.
Why would you say something like that?
I mean, in the tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Higher,
it's gonna throw
high
it
or
at us.
low?
It's gonna fly all over the
Yeah,
place.
it's gonna throw it at us.
High or low,
It
Gorbel?
goes flying
Or it
like
stays
100
sucked in
feet.
there.
So
What goes flying 100 feet?
everything that's tossed out of it,
Why would it get tossed out of it? Why
'Cause
would it be
it-
sucked
that's what
in it?
happens. It,
High-
it rises to the top and flings out.
High or low?
Be sucked up within it?
It's too late. You asked the question.
Why the?
High or
You
low?
asked the question.
How would it not hurt
Each
them,
round-
though?
That's why
Anyway,
when you see pictures
Each
of
round
like,
it's restrained
trees
in the
that are
whirlwind.
pierced into other trees and shit like that after a tornado.
Well, that's
They
a
don't-
real
So-
tornado.
So for the whirlwind,
this?
And they
a
don't fly
magic
right out.
tornado.
For the
It
whirlwind,
isn't it a
fuck
little
me.
bit.
let me look at it. Okay, so each round, I believe, because it's such a long spell, I don't want to read it, but it's 30 feet high. Each round they move up in the whirlwind.
And they're hit by any
5
debris.
feet.
Yeah.
5 feet. And once they get to the top, which would probably be
Second round, so they're at
6 rounds because it's 30 feet tall.
5. Yeah.
6 total rounds, they would get flung out of the top.
Shit.
Nice.
So the glass wouldn't be flying out yet.
So
We've got another time bomb on our hands.
6 couple rounds
So,
from now, it's going to be...
just FYI, yes, it's picking up glass, and they're going to take the bludgeoning or the piercing damage from it. So, what does it say for the? Does it have a specification for debris in there? Okay,
No.
I'm just gonna say 3d6 then,
Okay.
because they're pretty sharp. So they're going to take 14 damage.
Wait, why did we take so much?
What?
Why did we take
Because it's a huge amount. There's just a few pieces that are getting sucked up in there because it's that little space.
Also, I feel like they have an infinity symbol on their fucking HP because they're just fucking zombie ragdolls at this point.
Not necessarily.
Just set them on fire.
I tried.
Burn them.
Okay, so Zyko's turn.
Hold on, I still got to swing.
Oh shit! All right.
So 18 plus
Oh, that's 20.
32.
Yeah, 32.
7 plus 8 is 15 plus 4 is 19.
19 damage. Okay, to Golode, and you swing in there. What, you're swinging with your axe, and
More
then
shugs.
and you actually see a tip of her finger fly off as you do that. And give me a strength save.
Get it.
Give
I think I have
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it. One of those is better than the other for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC?
You're making up the DC.
I'm just gonna use the same DC as.
Oh, fuck. Well, I've got it.
It's
really
19,
good.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely succeeded.
Okay. What'd you
Okay.
get?
11 plus 16.
Yeah, you succeeded.
37? 27?
More than
There you
19. So yes, so you are able to easily hold on to your axe and pull it back out of the whirlwind.
All
Are
right,
you
I
going
will-
again?
I will try to hit again, see if one of them comes into range.
Okay.
31.
31. You hit again. This time you hit Cog. Just
Sweet. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay. You clip off a piece of his ear as you hit him. Now give me another strength save.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, that was worse. 20 though. I made it.
You made it just barely. You feel like a tug and you almost lose it, but you hold on to it.
Okay.
All right. So Zyko, he's going to turn to Shadow right next to him. He like crouches down and he puts his hand up. He goes, "All right, little guy, here you go." And then he casts protection of good and evil on him
Oh, thank
from
you.
good and evil. And then he takes his halberd out and stands defensively in front of Shadow.
Oh, Psycho, thank you.
What does that do so
Oh, sorry.
she knows?
So, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against. So, I guess he touched him on the nose when he did that. Against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead. And so, he's going to protect him from undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Okay.
So he will be more protected.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
I was just thinking, I've got like fucking to help him.
Tomar, it's up to you, buddy.
All right.
Advantage on everything, remember.
Can I tell what the hell's going on?
So now that the blood has started to form, you can see that it's swirling around, and you can hear this voice in your head, and it says, "Use a base forged from the soul forge."
So I'm going to try and use the dagger first to
Okay.
see if that does anything.
Okay. And you drop the dagger in there, and it says, "Is this your chosen base?" Give me a. I'll help you out here. Give me a history check.
Advantage though? Not you, Elijah.
Yep.
16.
16. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you're thinking something. You're just like, when it comes to blacksmithing, the more surface material you have, the more malleable structure you can create. Said this dagger's pretty small.
But do I know if any of my Karag's Fury wasn't made by the Soulforge? Do I know if Steel Song was?
You don't know for sure.
I'm gonna try and put Steel Song in.
Okay, so you remove Steel Song and you plunge it into the blood, and it almost seems to like immediately dissolve as you put it in there, and you watch as it's swirling around, and you can see some calipers off to the side next to the basin as this swirl becomes just like this big orb. Hot. Boiling hot.
I grab the calipers.
Mhm.
Can I do that still in this turn?
I'll let you do that, and then you're able to grab the calipers, and what are you going to do with them?
Grab the orb.
Okay, and as you grab the orb, we are going to switch to Gorbel.
So long, Steel Song.
I'm thinking to Tomar since we're all connected. Well, I guess kind of to everybody. Tomar, how's it going over there?
I don't fucking know.
Are you making any headway?
I just lost Steel Song.
Get it back.
I can't. It's an orb now. What? Let's do shit. Keep them busy.
Tomar, you need to hurry.
I'm trying. I'm not gonna try.
Give me back my son!
Stop yelling at me.
Give me back Steel Song!
Okay.
Willem, you're on deck.
Sick nasty.
Fucking fine. I'm going to use my BAM card.
Oh shit!
Yay. And all of the Karagar, they have like different little heads of each little like clan, right?
Yeah.
I would have a general idea of who those are
You would.
based on our
You have a very limited view or limited knowledge of who the heads are, but you know a couple.
I know a couple, and then I would know some people throughout. At least they would come to mind.
That you met, maybe, yeah.
Okay. What I want to do is all of the people that I know to be influential or more powerful in the group, I want to bring them into the telepathic bond. I know that's outside of the range.
Okay. All right. I will allow you to name 4 people outside.
Would you have let her summon the rock monster if she would have done that?
Are you trying to contact just the heads? Or you're trying to contact everyone?
Mostly, I mean, if I could contact everyone, that would be dope, but I was
High or
trying
low?
to... High.
All right. With your BAM card, please give it to me.
I'm not...
You concentrate very hard. You raise your hands, and anyone watching would see like these golden and purple, like magical energies just like basically shooting out of your hands, and an aura comes out of your head, kind of like this big purplish golden magical mist, and and it floats above and shoots out, and suddenly you can hear dozens and dozens of other voices. You all can. In your mind, you can hear the voices of many, many Karagar. What are you trying to do?
That's the guys. It's Gorbel.
Yeah, we fucking know.
Gorbel.
Wait, what?
Gorbel.
Yes.
Say that. What? Gorbel.
Yes. Shut up, everybody. Wolves, pipe down. Karagar, we are in the Soul Forge. We're in the cone thing. There is a terrible person in here who is going to destroy everything you know. We need your help.
You don't hear anything for a moment. It's as if they all go silent for a second.
I know that's asking a lot of you guys.
And then you hear, very specifically, Balor. We'll be there. And then the connection dissolves.
What if it was not just them that heard that?
I got
There's more of those cat cobras. More cat cobras in the fucking.
Wouldn't that be super
tunnel.
cute, though, if, like, all of these monsters...
Anyway.
It's like a
just
fucking.
killed all of us.
It's just a super murder version of that Coke commercial from the 70s or whatever.
All
I can't
right.
even say
So,
cute.
anyway, so you guys all hear that. And you guys will all take... Actually, give me a D8 roll, Gorbel.
Get ready for a 1.
Ready. And.
Oh, it's a 2, guys.
So you guys have 2 Bardic Inspiration that won't cost you anything. You all feel so inspired by what she just did.
I feel on the low side of inspired.
It was pretty cool, but you're in the
I'm
middle
going
of
to
a
take the garbage
combat.
out.
So
All right.
it's like a D12 we can add to any roll?
No, 2.
You still have the...
Oh, I thought he meant like 2 Bardic Inspiration die.
Oh, no.
no.
You get 2.
You greedy fuck.
I didn't understand what he
I know,
said.
I'm just messing with you.
All
I
right.
didn't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
meant
why
at
did
all.
you have her roll a D8 when her...
Is it a
Bardic
10?
Inspiration...
She's 12.
12?
Hers is 12.
She's a 19
So
bard.
roll a 12.
Here we go.
I never
Sorry,
used my
guys.
Ready,
Jesus.
and. It's a 1.
It's a 12! Okay, well now we can die with dignity, you guys.
I resist the tornado.
Relations. What a day!
All right, Willem, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm moving over in between Tomar and the baddies. Perceived baddies. Let's give them the little bit of a benefit of a doubt. We're just killing people at this point, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna start just fucking taking pot shots at Aro.
All right.
Because fuck that traitor. Sick.
Does he need to roll to not be restrained every turn?
We were trying to figure that out, but it doesn't say anything. Remember, you were like, you fucked up with that one.
How long does web last for?
1 minute.
So 6 rounds. Or 10 rounds.
It's a long time.
You probably would be able to roll. You should probably use the web spell.
Let's see. We'll do high or low.
Who's calling it, me?
Yep.
Low.
It's high. He's going to be able to resist on his next turn, so you've got some time.
Are you happy, Elijah?
I'm the one who brought it up, and yes, I am happy.
I mean, it makes sense.
Both of you present dicks and slam them in the nearest door.
All right, what are you doing, Willem? Hirstag, you're on deck.
I'm still gonna.
And then Pinwin's after that.
I'm gonna use this roll that I took to shoot at Aro.
Okay.
So that's 30.
That hits.
Sick. And he's still restrained, so I have advantage. So sneak attack.
Okay.
But we're gonna do that good old fucking. Where's my
Mountain
fucking
music.
D8? There it
Oh,
is.
if you have an advantage, you can roll it again, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I already hit.
What if you
Could be a crit.
That's a ton of damage.
I did not crit.
Okay. There's always that chance, though.
Sure.
It was worthless then.
Why am I so stupid?
So base damage is 10.
Okay.
And sneak attack. Let's see. 31. So
31.
41 total.
Damage?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck, dude. Yeah, that's a good shot. Right in the neck. Not enough to be a mortal injury, but it's sticking like right here.
Willem, why?
Because you're trying to destroy everything.
Because you ate my last Hot Pocket, fuckwad.
Who puts an empty Pop-Tart box back in the cabinet?
Gigantic sack of shit.
Clean your scales out of the drain.
All right, I went to hit him again with advantage.
right.
Unfortunately, the highest I rolled was 18.
18 does not hit.
I didn't think so. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Good job.
Hirstag, and then Pinwin, you're on deck.
I will just leave the whirlwind there. And then I will move up.
Get 15 extra feet.
R.I.P. Elisha.
Okay.
We're at 40 right here.
One more.
Straightforward.
Yep. 45.
Ooh, that's a bad spot.
Okay. So
That is
it's
right
only a
in the-
10-foot radius for the whirlwind. How far is it?
Yeah, but Aro's gonna fuck your mother.
Well, fuck that mother. She's in the tornado. Just gotta
Fuck your surrogate mother.
I was gonna
fuck a
Surrogate
mother.
mother.
You surrogate motherfucker.
What are you doing, Hirstag?
I was gonna try something.
Pinwin, you know what you're going to do next?
That's not
Trying
gonna
to
work.
do
Oh my god, you
something
take so long
I
choosing
wish
things.
There's a lot of
we could do
things.
cantrips as a free action.
What have you been doing? Just kidding.
I will
Just kidding. You're doing two
Like,
characters.
original
It's
cantrips
tough.
for bonus
It's tough. I love you.
All right. Everyone shut up.
I will just cast Frostbite. Con save of 19 on Aro.
Aro. Okay, gotcha. Well, he's going to choose to save.
That's a kid trip. Yeah.
It's like the happiest I've seen all
So
my
I'm so happy about
Juked
that.
you out, motherfucker. This isn't even my final form, idiot.
Okay. Next person. That was a wonderful round.
Elijah is absolutely glowing.
So first, I'll use one action to try to hit RO.
Okay.
If that 100 mark is still going.
Good job.
19.
You hit.
Yay. Woo! Oh my god.
You have advantage, by the way, because he's restrained.
Worse. Oh wait, not worse, but it's the same.
Minute.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
And you have advantage, so you can roll it.
crit that. Nope. I'm rolling like shit today. 21.
21 hits.
Okay.
So the first attack. Second attack.
16 damage.
16 damage. I still don't know who you are. Why are you attacking me like this?
Can I be running away or is it too late?
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you running to? You
Just trying to spread out.
okay? You could go this way, I guess.
I'll run. I'll just scatter. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Pinwin's just running away.
That's like a
Actually,
Don't
I mean,
run
chasing a
off
moth.
the thing.
it's better to in general spread out because that's less of you that get hit all at once.
right.
Pinwin blindly chasing a moth off the edge.
Now it's Aro's turn. Aro's going to try to resist the restraint. What's the DC?
For
web?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a string.
So now you're gonna
strength
save.
check
strength check.
to try to rip them off the webs. And that's his action.
1 second. He succeeds. He tears the webs.
Does he have disadvantage on strength checks because he's restrained, though?
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh. That's
So he
that's fair.
rips it. He rips it apart, and then raises his hand again. He used his action. He did.
Can I do something? Can I do a reaction?
You can always do a reaction.
Is he within
Just
60 feet?
one per round.
It's gonna take some running.
You won't be able to run as a reaction.
You can't just make up a reaction.
This isn't.
no, she was-
this
I know what
isn't
she's gonna
making
do.
one up.
You would just have to be
Gonna
within
try to
60 feet.
counterspell.
Right.
No, she's trying to do something else, right?
No,
No,
she's
I
trying
was
to
trying to
counterspell.
Oh,
She was trying to get in range.
I will stay where I am.
Defiantly.
All right, so he raises his hand, and you watch as he floats up in the air about another 40 feet.
You
And you-
helium-filled motherfucker.
And you see a massive circle appearing above you guys. It's black, and you can see rippling energy coming out of it. And then he drops his hands, and you watch as these beams of dark energy just down. Everyone give me a will save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Is
God
that
damn it!
D2?
A true.
Yes, everyone that's on the platform.
Glad I got resilient wisdom.
Oh,
On the platform?
I am terrible at wisdom.
Everyone who's there, basically. And you have to roll for Shadow, too.
Don't forget you have the Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
12
thank God.
Plus 12.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
If
Can you
choose
use that
it,
for save?
you can use it for anything.
Yeah, you can use it for whatever.
I'm going to save it
I
for
think
now.
it's for certain things.
I'm going to save it for now.
Yeah, no, I rolled shit.
I rolled decent.
I did not.
I feel like I'm going to be on the cusp.
Mika,
So I'm-
can you check quick?
I'm checking.
What? Okay.
Okay, so using my plus 12, I got 19.
I think it's ability checks.
using your
attack
plus
rolls.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I rolled 2.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh. Like,
Yeah, use that
super
shit if
bad.
you can. Do you still have
love
inspiration from anything? Like normal inspiration?
Check your sheet. Most of you do.
I do. I still have normal inspiration.
I used mine.
Wait, did I give myself inspiration?
Yeah, everybody got it.
Well, he gave it to all of us at the end of one of the last episodes.
No, I meant the plus 12.
Can I steal
Oh,
another
gotcha.
note card?
Okay, so what did everybody get?
19.
Hirstag
27.
got a 24.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Smoochie got a 9.
Willem and Smoochie.
Did Shadow get one?
Oh, yeah, roll for Shadow.
And Zyko?
Oh, shit, no. I rolled for Zyko and he got hit too.
Roll better, please.
Ugh.
You were rolling so bad on those today.
So bad.
You can add
Probably
that
has
Bardic
shitty
Inspiration.
wisdom too.
Oh, yeah, because Shadow got it too. Thank
Do you want to
Jesus.
trade out a d20?
I don't know. We'll see if I roll better.
Oh,
with
can
another one.
Did Smoochie get the inspiration?
Yeah, everybody.
I'm gonna use that.
It's me.
But you rolled inside
I'm the problem.
I'm the problem.
21.
21 for Smoochie now.
It'll be 20 for Shadow using that
20
plus
for Shadow?
12.
Okay. Willem and Zyko are the only two that are going to be hit by this. Okay.
Not Smoochie?
No, he decided to use
Oh,
it.
gotcha. Sorry. Yeah, I was locked in on the
Can-
extra d20.
Can I have some D10s?
Some
How many you need, baby?
D10s.
That's got to
Willem
be some sort of
and Zyko are going to
sociopathic
take
shit.
76 damage.
Fuck!
I don't know who these
What
ones are.
kind of
Kind of damage, yeah.
Ouchie kind.
Oh.
Necrotic.
Oh, fuck.
Now, we're going to see what happens here.
Jesus.
What was the DC on that whirlwind? To resist?
19.
Okay, never mind. There's
No, wait.
there's
strength.
still
I think they have to roll strength to try to get out.
It does not matter. These rolls are garbage. All right, so you guys watch this fucking massive disc just drop these fucking beams of black magical energy. And Willem, yeah, you took what, 76? I think I said.
Yep.
76 necrotic damage. You guys watch him just get blasted by
Did
this.
his duplicates get damaged?
Oh yeah, do you have to have concentration for that?
No.
Okay.
What happens to him?
Well, technically, I can roll to see if the
I think it's for an attack roll.
right. It's for an attack.
So they did not escape from the whirlwind. However,
With that.
You could
Lower.
technically. I think there's a
Push.
an option for pushing or something.
okay, so
There's a lot of cool shit you can do with it.
okay, so what's Smoochie's AC?
Smoochie's AC is 21.
Okay, so Smoochie.
Yes.
Oh no, it's at disadvantage. Okay, so that's 27. Okay, you see, from the whirlwind flying out at you, this thorn whip, and it wraps around you, hits you.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna take.
Welcome to the whirlwind, bitch.
Okay, so. Wow. Smoochie, you take 15 damage. Well, you take 7 damage, and you are pulled 10 feet into the whirlwind. Now I'm gonna have you resist the effects of the whirlwind, so go ahead and roll.
Oh, wait. So, they automatically pulled me in.
Oh, that's true. So you
I
are.
would take the damage.
You would take the damage, yeah.
So 3, 5.
Why are you so giddy?
Friendly
I
fire.
like the game.
I'm getting
Even
hit.
if I'm losing, I like it. 8.
He respects the
9,
rules.
10. Yes. And it's me doing the damage.
To me.
Hirstag's killing my
More
other
fun
character.
when you hurt yourself.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's 3.
Okay, that's three.
So, 12, 18, 28, 32, 34, 41. So,
Smoochie takes 20 damage. All right.
Ouch. That was a good use of that spell.
Well, we still got to find out if he's going to be
Yeah,
in the
it was.
whirlwind.
I think so. It's on their turn. They can make a strength save or something.
But if
to
you're being
try to-
pulled in, I think you'd have to do that.
no,
He's already
that
in.
spell it automatically pulls. If it hits, it pulls.
No, I'm talking about the whirlwind.
The whirlwind, on your turn, you can use an action to try to move out of it.
So he's just going to be in it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in it. You pulled him. You yanked him in it.
It was
All right.
good job.
All right.
Good job,
I was going to give you an out,
You
but
did it.
Nope.
you just kept talking.
I don't want it.
All right.
It's Mr.
So now
Rule.
Smoochie is also
I
in the
thought that was your
whirlwind.
goal to keep him there.
I mean, I want to be fair, so
It's fair.
That's totally
That's
fair.
the rules.
no, I want to be.
That's what
Them's
happens.
The rules,
That's
fools.
what happens when a dumb barbarian
Yep.
walks up into a whirlwind trying to jump and hit people with an axe.
So now Smoozog is also in the whirlwind.
Smoochie.
All right, then. Well, okay, it's Smoochie's turn.
All right, I will try to. You know what? No. I'm gonna try to hit them.
You're restrained. Can you even do that?
Yeah, he can do that. He
Disadvantage
has,
on
he has a
attack.
disadvantage, yeah.
But I'm gonna
Okay.
go reckless. So
I
it's
was
gonna be a
wondering if
normal
you're going
attack.
That's
to do
pretty
something
awesome.
Like that.
I'm just like kind of trying to swim my way to him.
You're using the axe as an oar to drag.
Okay.
This is the best.
Ooh, that was a bad roll. 16 to hit whoever was near me.
Okay, so it's gonna be Cog.
Did that hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay. Second attack.
A little better.
25.
That hits.
Yeah! Yeah! Brother!
Don't you have a D? Oh, never mind.
Plus 8. 11 plus 4 rage damage.
15.
15 damage.
15 damage
On
to Cog.
Whichever. Okay.
Yeah. So you just He just kind of looks at you.
The axe is lodged in his collarbone.
And you're not resisting. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, I used my action to
Okay,
hit.
just making sure. Okay, so it is. Oh no, Aro.
Okay, Smoochie needs to take the damage from the whirlwind again.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's when he enters it and on his turn.
Jesus.
She's gonna be
19.
19
19.
damage.
All right.
Okay, Hirstag is messing Smoochie up.
We summoned the absolute worst person. Like, you are thrilled to take damage.
What is the turn order, by the way?
So the turn order is Gorbel, Willem, Hirstag, Pinwin, Aro, Cog, Galode, Smoochie, Zyko, Tomar.
Okay.
I thought it went Hirstag just
No.
It went Galode.
It goes
Smoochie.
It goes Hirstag to Pinwin.
Hirstag hasn't gone yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hirstag hasn't gone for
Yeah.
a while.
Everyone's just getting hit by Hirstag's spell
Yeah.
because it's still there.
Okay. Aro begins to glow, and you watch as the bandages around his body drop off.
Ew.
And you can see that part of his face now has what looks to be like glowing rocks stuck in it, and parts of his flesh in general have this glowing rock.
What color is
And-
the rock?
It's like a black and like a bright purple.
Kind of like the obelisk? Obelisk?
A little bit, yeah. There's a little bit of ember colored in there too. And
Kind of like the moths?
sort of, yeah. And you watch as he stretches his arms out, and you see his arms almost kind of widen more than before. And you can see this magical energy pouring out of the obelisk in the center, right towards him and enveloping him. And he's... And you guys feel the earth beneath you tremble. And then you watch as large rocks start to descend from above. They fall right towards the platform. I need everybody to give me a dex save.
23.
Smoochie has disadvantage on dex saves now.
Yep.
You stop being so happy about it.
Fucking.
I wasn't
All right.
happy.
What did you get? 23?
Yes.
Okay.
I got 24. Shadow got 22.
So Hirstag got 18.
How much do you need?
I need a 19.
All right, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration, 28.
Okay.
I'm also using the Bardic Inspiration to get 24.
Okay. And Zyko's
then-
definitely using the Bardic Inspiration.
Smoochie got 10.
10. That was Smoochie?
Yeah.
So Smoochie and Hirstag, you guys are going to get hit by these gigantic fucking rocks as they pummel against.
Hirstag gets hit with a 18 or 17.
Yeah, it's a 19 to save.
Fuck.
I need...
Maybe take these ones
That's-
because those
I'm good.
ones
I've got
always
a ton
get
here,
lost
too.
forever. They're gray ones.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
We'll take the gray
Two
ones.
gray
first.
ones.
Don't lose the gray ones.
Yeah,
Those
because
are
they're
mine.
Elijah's.
Don't lose the gray ones. Seth.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Hirstag and Smoochie are each going to take 61 damage. Everyone who saved, you're going to take half of that. So you're going to take 30 damage.
What kind of damage?
Jesus.
Bludgeoning damage.
Using my uncanny dodge for that as well. So, what did you say, 36?
61, so it'd be 30.
Wait,
30,
so
so
Shadow's
15.
taking 32?
Shadow's also taking 30.
Wait, even behind him?
Yes, because that's from above.
Shadow's down.
Oh,
Damn.
Smoochie takes 30 because he's
Shadow,
raging.
no!
How much HP, like, how much in the negative is he?
You said it was 30?
Yeah.
That was exactly.
You should be able to just-
He's
So
now
he's
at
at 0? Oh, okay. That's not bad. Also, Zyko is down.
Fuck.
Shadow Psycho, no!
is it your turn?
Do they lose the temporary HP? I'm
They've
sure
already
everyone's
burned through it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Tomar, it's your turn. You have the it in the calipers, You've just taken a little bit of damage. Like there's things exploding behind you, and you're just like dip, 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 dip.
I'm all sweaty and my hair is all fucked up.
It took so long to get back to him. I just realized.
Fucking the fray is playing in his head.
Can I discern what my next step would be?
You hear a voice, and it just says, "Form the weapon, you idiot." If you build it,
I'm gonna. Do I still have Karag's Fury, or did I give it to you?
You do have Karag's Fury.
I didn't give it to anyone, did I?
I don't think so.
You gave it.
But you
Hirstag, didn't you?
No, you had it. Pinwin had it and gave it back to you.
That was at the beginning of the show. But I feel like at some point
I think you recently gave it.
Oh
to
shit!
me.
Yeah, you did give. I'm pretty sure you gave it to Hirstag.
You were like, if I die, you need to.
Oh
do
yeah.
the thing.
So you don't have Karag's Fury on you.
I don't even know.
Well, I'm gonna put my hands in it then and start like punching it into shape.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a strength check at disadvantage.
Why is it at disadvantage?
Because it's hot as fuck.
Well, it's gonna cancel out because I have advantage anyway.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Fuck.
Whoa. Roll in a different spot.
Strength check or what?
If you need
Check, yes.
If you need a hammer, you can always say something.
24.
24. You punch the orb on the platform, and it doesn't seem to have much effect. You hear the voice. You need a striking instrument.
Get a fucking hammer.
Get a hammer, you donut.
You can also use your thought in this moment as a free action.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna think to Hirstag, I need my hammer.
Oh yeah, I have your hammer.
And now we're back to the top of the order.
Fuck.
Gorbel. Willem, you're on deck.
Where's Hirstag standing?
Right there.
With all my speed and my extra 15 feet,
Okay.
would I be able to run, grab the hammer, and run to Tomar?
How many spaces is that? 40 feet, and you can move if you charge, you can do. What is your speed?
I am 60 feet walking.
So you would have 75 feet walking with that extra 15, which means, yeah, you could definitely do that. So
The hammer,
hearing
the handle
this,
is sticking out of my backpack.
oh, I'm already here, buddy.
So, yeah, grabs. You grab the handle of the hammer, and you yank out, and like papers go flying everywhere. There's like some ingredients, and then you beeline it to Tomar,
Sorry!
and you make it to Tomar.
Here.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right,
Sucks.
Can I even move anymore, or am I just stuck there
you've
next to him?
yeah,
Dash.
you've used your dash.
You don't have
You can use
smithing
free
tools
actions or
on you,
bonus
do you?
actions.
I should.
Why didn't you use that?
I don't. Well, I mean, I might not have that in my equipment. I think I'm proficient in
You
it.
used to have it.
It's been a long time since he's been a forge.
I never
worst
needed the equipment because I used my cleric ability.
Worst case scenario, you've got 2 now.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm proficient in it. I don't have it.
Yeah, man.
Willem, it is now your turn. Hirstag, you're on deck.
All right, so I'm going to yell at Aro. Give us one good reason why we shouldn't kill you now.
I don't see a future where you kill me. I don't care what the others try to do. But as a favor to your father, I would like to not kill you.
Well, as a favor to every living creature that's going to be affected by this catastrophic event, go fuck yourself.
Very well.
I will go
Told
fuck
his
myself.
bitch ass, yeah.
Favor to your father?
Yeah, evidently.
He doesn't know.
I guess I'm just standing on the sideline silently like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen Daddy-O for over a decade, so that like doesn't really affect Willem right now. Also, we're not going to play 20 questions. I gave him a chance to give me a reason not to kill him. He did a piss poor job of giving a reason. So
now I'm going to kill him.
Right.
Hirstag, you're on deck. Pinwin's after that.
So I'm shooting at him. And that's a 21.
21. All right, you hit.
All right. And are we still operating under the assumption that my mirror image is giving me advantage?
Yes.
So I get sneak attack as well.
Yep.
All right. So base damage is going to be 13.
Okay.
Sneak attack is 26.
Okay.
So 39.
39 damage. That's a nice blow. He's
Willem.
And we're going to do the damn thing again.
fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely.
Did he break out of the web?
Hmm?
Did he break out of the So you still have advantage?
He's using the.
Yeah. The
Oh,
mirror
wait.
Image.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why.
Wait, no.
That's why I prefaced everything with: are we still operating under the assumption that the
Yes,
mirror image
yeah.
gives me advantage? And you
Yeah.
said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. That's 31.
To hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. And that's 10.
10 damage. All right. You give him a couple of good like there's just he's getting riddled with feathers at this point with the arrows.
Is he bleeding?
He is bleeding.
Okay.
Hirstag.
Fucking Boromir looking ass motherfucker.
Who's after Hirstag?
Pinwin. Actually, sorry, Hirstag. Sorry, I forgot. Aro is going to go again. I apologize. So angry, he starts tearing the arrows out of his body, and he's going to throw them up in the air, and they dissolve, and in their place are 3 orbs, black orbs, and they're going to be pointed directly at you, Willem.
Okay.
So
Stupid.
I'll roll. You tell me your AC.
Are they all attacking at once?
Yes.
Okay. And
So-
they're targeting me?
Yes. So
Okay.
18. Does that hit?
It hits one of my duplicates.
Nice.
Does it disappear?
You said I had to do 18?
18, yep.
One of them does disappear.
Okay. All right, so he cast Eldritch Blast and hit.
So you have to roll for each one.
Yes.
No, that's why I asked. Are they all attacking at the same time?
Eldritch Blast, you roll for each blast.
I thought
didn't
they all
know.
attacked at
I didn't
once.
know because he didn't say he's
Sorry.
casting Eldritch
I
Blast.
thought they all attacked at once. That's my mistake.
You roll for each one.
All right. The second one does 21.
My other duplicate is destroyed.
All right. The third blast is going to come for you. That one is 26. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay. Okay, you take 15 damage from that,
Okay.
and the last beam comes at you. That one definitely misses. So, one beam hits you.
Is under 17?
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet.
All right, so, Hirstag, it is now your turn.
Okay.
This Aro guy's a fucking asshole.
Aro seems like he's getting frantic.
How far away is Zyko, and are they within 60 feet?
60 feet?
Zyko and Shadow?
I think they're just beyond that. Well, they might be about 50.
Okay, I'm going to do a bonus action
Okay.
and use a number of dice up to half my druid level for my balm.
Pinwin, you're on deck.
So half my druid level is 8, 9. So I will go ahead and use 9 balms
Okay.
on Zyko. That's way better than what I've been doing this whole time. So 10, 15, 28, 34 HP Zyko regains.
Okay, 34 HP. So he is awake now.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
All right, at the end of your turn.
1 second. Confirm. Then I'm going to wild shape
Okay.
as my action into a giant eagle,
All right.
and I will begin to fly up towards Aro over the whirlwind.
Just switch out. Yeah.
Well, he said he's gonna fly up there.
Oh, you don't need to hold it the whole time. We can.
Well, I was gonna put it up there,
So
and
I'll
then you said no.
I didn't say no.
So I will I will use the movement of the eagle, giant eagle, and fly up 80 feet.
All right. And that's it?
And he's 80 feet in the air?
Yes.
Sick.
All right.
That's it.
Pinwin.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark at 5th level.
Okay.
You want to like roleplay what you were texting me and stuff?
Sure. Gonna go back to the Shadow Psycho, no! And I'm going to, I'm gonna bust it out before Hunter's Mark.
It doesn't matter if it's.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Favored enemy.
Enemy favored.
And can I cast Hunter's Mark before I shoot?
You don't need
as
to cast
well?
it again. If you.
I want to recast it at a higher level.
But what do you get out of that?
Nothing.
Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, so it's still going. Yeah, fuck it. So now I just have that.
Do you have another bonus action thing you can do?
Yeah, she does.
At advantage with Oathbow now. Okay, so 13. 39? 29.
I don't know what your numbers
Yeah,
are.
29.
29 hits.
Okay. Yay. 4d6 now. Okay. So 10, 20, 25 damage for round 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. $20.
20 hits.
Nice.
Didn't mean to roll that. 29.
29 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good damage.
No,
That was damage. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking about
Yeah,
something
sorry.
else. Damn. Okay. Hold on.
You do have some bonus.
All right.
actions?
Aro is looking a little worse for wear here.
1 second.
Yeah, I will cast Healing Spirit at 5th level.
Okay.
And I can get more than one creature in that, right? 5-foot cube, they're both together.
Yeah, you could heal them both.
Yay.
And you could move it around the battlefield and start healing other people too.
Okay. Yeah.
So you start playing on your lute.
Mm-hmm.
This nice little tune of uplifting joy and healing.
And I've got some tears coming out. Just like, I don't know.
How much health is
Sick
that?
of this. So that'd be 46. I gotta let Shadow go. I can't keep doing this to my heart. So 10 HP.
That's enough to bring Shadow.
You just went.
He raises from the dead.
And then Zyko gains 10 as
Yep.
well.
Zyko gains 10. He's looking a lot better.
And then just remember that you can do that. You can move it on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Okay.
So at that moment, you guys hear another rumbling. And Aro has his hand out, and even he looks a little bit confused.
Yes.
You hear from somewhere beyond. And then all of a sudden, you guys are suddenly, the platform is filled with probably 50 of the Karagar.
Yes.
But still that rumbling happens. And you can see what looks to be ash floating up all of a sudden. And then you realize that these are the Ember Moths. And they have descended up.
Oh. Ascended?
Ascended, sorry.
I'm going to descend uply.
If I'm upside down, I'm descending up. So now it's like a cloud of like flickering ash as these Ember Moths appear, and all the Karagar are standing there. And you see Balor kind of like limply, like he's limping towards it. And they like this takes Aro off guard. And all of a sudden, all of these Karagar, they start under their breath, and you see all this like magical energy start to flow from them, and they start moving towards Aro, and he starts like immediately like trying to throw stuff at them magically, and they start to surround him, and he tries to fly up, but they make a circle around the area, also around Smoochie and Galode and all that stuff. And you hear them all at once stop chanting, and then they start clicking the tips of their fingers together, and it's like this weird chattering sound. And this beam of energy holds Aro in place, and he starts struggling against it.
Yeah,
and
you fucker.
And then you hear the from below, and you're not sure exactly what it is. But Aro raises his hands as much as he can, and he starts to chant under his breath. What would you guys like to do in this moment? You have a few options.
Do we?
What are the options?
Reactions or...
You can choose to kind of dismiss the rest of your actions for Tomar's actions. You can choose to continue rounds and throwing things at Aro. You can choose miscellaneous third option.
Well, I'm going to look up at Aro and then down at the weapon, and I'm frantically
So
hammering it.
basically we have the option to exit combat to help Tomar.
Correct.
While he's distracted.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to keep shooting.
I'm just going to assist them.
Okay.
Wait.
They're way high, aren't they?
He's about 90 feet in the air now. They're still on the ground.
Are we
Okay.
staying within initiative for this, or
That's what I would
So,
say. We would have to stay in initiative.
Hirstag is going to... No,
So I will say he seems waylaid right now, and you know that he can't be brought down without the effects of the broken heart of the forge.
Willem? I am going to shoot him with another web arrow.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What did you get?
That will be a 33.
Okay. So all of a sudden he's bound again as his hands were trying to summon something. He's still muttering under his breath. What's everybody else going to do?
I'm going to shoot at him.
You're going to shoot at him? Okay, give me one attack roll.
It is at advantage with health, so that's
Yes.
okay, right?
And he's restrained now.
I'm a halfling. Couldn't be a 20. What did I roll before?
I don't
And-
know.
A 4. You rolled a 4, a 1, and then is that a 7?
Jesus. Yeah, 20 total.
20 hits. Roll damage.
It's another D6.
If I had Hunter's Mark still going. But
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is Patu.
How much?
7, 8, 9, 11.
11 damage. Hirstag, what are you doing?
I'm going to go up and fly up to Aro and try to drag him down.
Okay. So it'd be opposing strength. And then what are you going to do, Gorbel?
I'm in a polymorph.
Into?
Why not a giant eagle?
All right, so you're also going to be a giant eagle?
2 giant eagles is better than 1.
All right. Fair enough. Give me that opposing strength here.
That was 5.
5. Okay, so you are unable to successfully drag him down. What are you doing? You're turning into a giant eagle and you're going to fly up there?
Yeah, I'm going to help him.
Okay. Okay, so we'll make that a charge. So now you'd have advantage. So roll again, Hirstag, because you guys are both going to.
Nice.
Way better. 21.
Okay, so you start the two of you combined start dragging him down. So he's got these two giant eagles pulling him down and he's fighting against it.
I'm jigging my talons in.
Tomar, give me a strength check.
Is Aro just doing fine? He's been hit a trillion
No, he's
times.
fucked up.
Well, keep in mind he's got this source of power from
The
the obelisk.
Yeah.
12.
12?
Thanks for the help, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't think it
Give
was
me
gonna be
one more
Wow.
strength check. I mean, you did
I
get
think it's funny because everyone chose not to. 20.
20.
I get you have advantage because of me.
Yeah, but I also had my strength sapped from the...
Oh. I forgot.
I have 15 strength right now.
So 20?
Smoochie didn't
Yes.
go help him?
Okay.
He's stuck in
Smoochie's
the
stuck in a
whirlwind.
whirlwind.
So we're gonna make this kind of like the death and the death saves. So give me one more strength check.
12.
12. Okay, so you get one good resounding crack on this, and you can start to see it form.
Would this be smithing tools?
I mean, he just
Because
needs
he's
needs something.
proficient in that. So that would add his proficiency bonus.
That is a good point. Add your proficiency bonus to each of those hits.
I
'cause
don't
this is-
remember what they were.
What's your proficiency bonus?
Can you not
It'd
see
be
it?
8
had-
instead of a +2 bonus.
You
So
had
it'd be
like
6
a-
more to each roll.
6 more to each roll. So
What did I say?
you said 12.
So 18.
And
I thought
There were
of them
two 12s in there.
Yeah.
so 2 12s and a 20. So that would be
18,
18.
28, 18.
okay. So Tomar, the first hit, you watch it form. Second hit, you watch it form even further. That third hit, you crack, and everyone in the entire place hears this loud, and all of a sudden you're blinded almost by the light that hits you. The crack of the hammer, that last one, seemed to be absorbed by the weapon itself, and you watch as the hammer gets sucked out of your grasp, and a new weapon is formed, taking Karag's Fury and the sword. What's the name of the
Steel
sword?
Song.
The Steel Song. You now have this massive hammer with a flaming section in the center that sends rivulets of flame all the way through it, a long handle, and a sword point sticking out of the top. This is the Longbeard. I didn't add any of the extras to it, but it's a +3, and then you can see what other effects it has.
Shit.
You guys all stop and watch what Tomar's doing here. You see him form this weapon. Now, Tomar, you're going to get an opportunity here. One opportunity to hit this stone.
Do I still have low strength?
No, your strength returns. So, all of a sudden, you feel your strength return to you.
He doesn't get his 3 attacks, just 1 strike.
He can have his 3 attacks, but he gets 1 chance. You guys are slowly dragging him to the floor.
Oh yeah, we can think to each other.
Yes, you have a free moment to think.
Wow.
Yeah, we're dragging this
So
guy down.
even we stopped and saw that?
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
it was this hugely bright light.
Tomar,
there we go.
you've got this.
Tomar.
You can do this, man.
Can we
Everybody
inspiration?
think your good
Fuck yeah.
thoughts to Tomar.
Tomar.
Got this, man.
Come
you got
on, Tomar.
foresight.
I'll give my
You're so
Are you
good
giving
at
him bardic
everything right
inspiration?
now.
my loot a strum,
Can I do
and then I'll
that
give
still?
him bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Okay, I'm giving a bardic inspiration as well.
There you go.
Any help you guys want to give him, you can, if you have the ability to, in this
You
moment.
can't do that.
He told me.
Evil
He
form.
just
See,
said
that's
we
what I
can.
just asked.
You're
He just
mentally
said we
connected. Why wouldn't you be able to? It's mentally connected.
I guess she flexes.
And I do strum.
Yeah.
I do it with my loot.
So what die do I add?
1d10 and 1d8. Is that what you have, or a d? What do you have, Pinwin?
1d10 1d10.
You have a
Oh, so you have two
D-
D10s.
D10 and no,
D-
Gorbel
D12.
has
Did he roll
D12.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he rolls it.
Oh, okay.
He's good. He has advantage on all 3 strikes and Bardic Inspiration.
So I'm also going to use one of my dimension die
Okay.
and do a concentrated charge towards
Okay. Gotcha.
the thing to do more force damage.
All right. So Tomar just flies towards the stone at top speed, reels back with his newfound weapon, the Longbeard, and go ahead.
For the forge! A lot. It's like over 30.
Okay. Your first attack hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your second attack, and then I'll have you roll damage.
Also over 30.
Okay.
Those were all really high.
Yeah, those are all over 30.
So your 3 hits. Now go ahead and give me damage.
I'm wielding it with 2 hands.
Okay.
Hers can be used for damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
7, 13, and then 6.
Are you going to use any of the Bardic Inspiration die?
What are they again? 12 and a 10?
12 and a 10.
Then a 7. So I'm just fucking going ham on this.
Okay, so you guys watch him just two-hand this thing, and
Yeah.
the heart of the forge cracks open, and a bright, blinding light sits in front of you. It seems to be a gateway of sorts.
I look briefly back at everyone else, and then I leap into it.
As you leap towards it, you are rebuffed, and you push up against something, and you look and you see Maria standing there.
Oh, shit.
And she doesn't even say anything. She just has her hand on your chest, and she has something behind her, and you can see that she's dragging what appears to be like a silhouette of you, and she takes a deep breath, and you can feel the nightmare diamond ripped out of your body, and she pushes your soul into your chest, knocking you backwards, and she gets sucked into the soul forge.
Shit!
And suddenly, Tomar, you find yourself in this place of like white light, and Lewin stands before you. And she just walks up to you. You can see in the trail that she walks, she's got flowers in her footsteps, and she's holding this tiny little shard. And she says, "This is the last little bit of Wirecrag. I need you to destroy this, because this is where Calcifer has kept his phylactery."
I grab it.
She moves her hand, strike it upon my palm.
It's good to see you again.
It is.
And then I swing the hammer down.
And just and you feel this magical energy like wrapping around you, and you can feel yourself being like twisted and turned. And Lewin asks, "Do you still want to follow Wirecrag?"
Yes.
And your beard begins to grow long down to your waist. Your hair shoots down. You're surrounded by this golden light, and you feel the presence of Wirecrag enter your body. You're no longer a plain-touched fighter, but you are once again a cleric of the Forge.
Oh, shit.
You are pushed out by Lewin back into the section here, and you guys all watched Tomar you saw what happened with Maria. You saw him disappear for a moment and then reappear. You're kind of bewildered at the moment, Tomar. But now you guys see Aro. He gets one of his hands out, and you see this large disc, and he points it straight down at all the Karagar and everything like that. And
Can I use an action?
You cannot.
God damn it. I have something I want to do.
Counterspell?
As an eagle? Is it allowed? Am I allowed to counterspell?
Wait, we're grappling him, right?
You are. He's got one hand out.
And he's restrained by the web.
He's being. You guys are
But
pulling
we're-
him down. Yes.
but
He's
he-
pointing it at the Kargar.
Yes,
Won't
down
that
below
be
him.
moving around quite a bit?
Yeah, he's like it's probably not gonna be an accurate blow, but he is preparing to do something.
I'm gonna try to block it
You're
with
trying
my
to block
body.
it. So you let go.
No, I'm gonna try to spread my wings and try to block whatever he's trying to shoot at them.
Okay, give me a wisdom save. 13. The Aro's arm lights up with black magical energy, and this blast shoots out towards you. And you watch as this massive column of black magic flies right to your face. And then suddenly, you are snatched out of the air by a giant hand. This massive stone creature has ascended to the top of Wirecrag. You guys might remember him from the city of Beldarak. And he holds you in his hand, and with his other hand, he grabs Aro, and he rips him out of the beam, and he throws him on the ground and starts smashing him.
Nice.
Yes!
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's so
Right.
satisfying.
Squawk it at the rock monster. Ah! And I do a quick wing flash.
He looks worse for wear. He looks like he's been torn to shreds, but then he just starts punching Aro over and over into the ground.
Yeah.
But everything starts cracking and everything starts collapsing.
Oh shit!
Everyone give me a dex save.
Yeah.
If something tells you to roll a percentile die, does that mean you roll like a D100 or what do you
No, you do the D10.
You could do
with
the-
with the 0 and then the other D10.
Dex
Yeah.
save.
So would I roll a D100 and if it's lower than 19, it works?
I remember you have to roll really low.
All right,
for
what
it
did
to work.
what did everybody get?
I
I don't want
got
to lose the tension of the moment here.
17. Shadow got 18.
Okay.
So Hirstag got 14.
I had 15.
Okay.
Smoochie got 22.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
25.
All right. Willem, Zyko, and Tomar, you guys are all hit by one of the large rocks being destroyed, and you guys start falling deep into the abyss. You've noticed now, though, that the walls are lighting up with what looks like lava, and from up ahead, way, way high above you, a column of lava is slowly starting to form, as if the forge is now suddenly going to reactivate.
Me, Zyko, and who?
And Tomar.
And Tomar.
It doesn't have to flow out, right? Like that's not.
Does
part
Tomar
of the
still
Who are you
wings?
asking?
diving.
We're falling into lava.
Okay, so Tomar still has wings.
What was that your question?
That was my question. But I'm still an eagle.
Yes, you're still an eagle. You just go ahead.
I am going to go to save someone.
Okay, you've got Willem and Zyko who can't fly.
How close together are they? Shit.
They're all pretty close together
okay.
here now at this point.
Can I do a very swift swoop?
High or low?
High.
You are able to snag Willem out of the air as you dive bomb. Zyko and Tomar continue to fall. At that moment, everything begins to grow brighter and brighter and brighter. And you guys feel this energy kind of swirling around you. And in your minds and in the back of your mind, you can hear Lewin's voice. And she says, I'm going to try something.
Okay.
And
Do it.
All right.
you guys find yourselves swirling through colors and shapes in different directions. All of you fly off. And when you come to, Hirstag and Gorbel, you're sitting in a city street in the middle of Deepminster. Pinwin and Willem, you're sitting in a forest. You guys find yourself in a forest, and Zyko and Tomar, you guys find yourself in a field. And that's where we're going to end this arc.
Oh, man.
Shit. Way to use your BAM cards.
I know. Well, I was gonna.
There was like a billion opportunities to use them, so...
I didn't know how many rounds we were gonna get.
That's what you get for being conservative.
I was waiting until my HP got a little lower than I was gonna try to get a hold of Mandoran.
Well, I guess it worked.
They don't roll over.
Yep. So
wow.
everyone will start fresh at the next arc with new BAM cards. If you didn't use them, I'm sorry, but there's going to be another opportunity. But yeah, that's the end of that arc. Everyone is going to take 8,000 experience points.
Shit got
I know that was a long episode, but battle took a while. So
Because of Whirlwind.
we're not. I'm going to, I think, forego the vying for experience in this point because it is the end of the arc, and we'll all clump it into the 8,000. There was a lot of cool shit that happened. We'd be here for another 25 minutes. Yes.
Does that include my 500 for the BAM card, or do I tack that on?
You will get 500 for your BAM card as well.
I think we should still vote, though.
Well, no, we're going to do the MVPC.
Okay.
We're just not going to do the normal one for time purposes. And plus, I'm just going to clump, like I said, everybody did cool shit. I'm going to clump it in there. So let's vote on the MVPC for today's episode, guys. Willem is 1. I know it's, a lot happened, so it's hard to get into this mode, but Willem is 1, Hirstag's 2, Tomar's 3, Pinwin is 4, and Gorbel is 5. Take a moment, and then we'll have you vote. All right, we've got 3 votes for Tomar,
Why? What did I do?
1 vote for Hirstag, and 1 vote for Willem.
What did you do?
Gorbel, why'd you vote for Willem?
Because of that web holding thing, that saved us so much shit from Aro.
It really did. Yeah, that was
I
really
think
good.
we would have been completely fucked had that not happened.
There were a couple of things that really made it a lot harder to hit you guys. But, yeah. Tomar, why'd you vote for Hirstag?
Equilaterally, Hirstag's Whirlwind mitigated a bunch of stuff at the same time.
Yep.
And there was a lot of really funny shenanigans with Smoochie and the Whirlwind happening.
And also, none of you guys ended up with Smoochie, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And then, Willem, why'd you vote for Tomar?
I mean, he was kind of the crux of the whole climax of the arc, Dude did a bunch of important shit. Came full circle with his character arc at the end of the arc of the Covenant. Arc, yeah, whatever. Lots of cool shit.
Pinwin, why'd you vote for Tomar?
He used his most of his turns literally even just trying to punch the fucking thing out. And he was super dedicated and he made sure it happened, and just I don't know, it was really fucking cool. Makes me think of Thor when Thor got the... Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I've seen them all now.
God, it's one of my favorite moments.
Except for the new Spider-Man. But
but I was like, if that wasn't a thing, I was really close to picking Gorbel because your telepathic bond was super fucking sick.
That was really
That worked
cool.
out super well.
It was
Is that how the rock monster
A
hurt
little
us?
late though.
That's how the rock monster came? It doesn't
that's why I didn't
matter,
want you
it
to say
happened.
anything, because I was like, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Dope.
I was kind of hoping that every monster would put their differences aside.
I don't know if that'd be a
Like,
little
come
stretch.
together.
But
That's what I was thinking, just a super murdery version of that Coke commercial from the 70s. Just they all come up over the hill.
No one's gonna kill us but us.
Hirstag, why'd you vote for Tomar?
That whole ending was fucking awesome. He ended up not dying.
I didn't do that.
You did it.
I mean,
Hirstag was telling you this whole time.
there were 2 things
Have faith.
There were 2 things that happened that that ensured that that was going to be the
Can we
outcome.
know those things?
And it was my faith.
Was it those
in
rolls?
you.
What?
Or were the rolls determining where we ended up and with whom?
That's what your roles determined.
And then I love that he became a cleric again. That this whole, the forge is rekindled. He did it.
And that will make a lot of difference.
You fucking did it, man.
Yeah. So I think that means Tomar's tonight's MVPC. 500 again to you for 2 sessions in a row. But this one's less spoopy. All right, well, I think we all have to recover from that arc. So we're just going to sign off real quick. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you have to recover, too. I know Michaela's going to need some tissues here.
I only teared up a little.
I saw some real tears.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I thought I saw some coming out of Elijah, but I don't know.
Oh, I was very close.
We were both sitting there like hands over our mouths.
The Maria thing was epic as fuck.
Yeah,
and
the
then
Maria
and then you said something wrong.
Yeah,
and
and
it completely sucked
the
me
phylactery,
out. I
I'm
was
sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry.
But then you said
Yeah,
Lewin.
sorry,
It sucked
I
me
was
right back in again. I was like, fuck.
All right, so that's it. We're signing off here, guys. Thanks to Chad Piper for the intro song. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful background music. Thanks to all of you listeners. Check out our social media, our Twitter, our Facebook, our Instagram, and donate to our Patreon if you so feel like it. I am your host and DM, Seth, and you've been listening to the D20 Syndicate podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Goodbye.
Bye.
End of arc. End of arc.
What did you do?
Your face turned red.
It looked like you hit your balls.
I crushed my fucking balls. somebody hand me that D. Stand on the floor.
I was sure.
I was like, that's a ball head.
He hit his balls.
Yeah, that reaction. I was like,
Not only did I hit
I've seen that face before.
yeah, exactly. I was like, there's no way your knee hitting this
fucking
tiny plastic table.
hit my knees on that.
Just kick your ass way hard.
Kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Just punched your own ball.
No, I smashed him with my fucking thigh. Because of the goddamn drum throw.
I have never smashed my ball while sitting on that. So
Have you ever smashed your thighs together really quick while you're on them?
no.
Because they're perched precariously.
Oh boy, that's gonna go at the end of the episode.
Well, I hope you didn't want kids. Because now they're going to be mutants.